Hello Batfans and YouTubers, welcome to Enigma's Light Videos. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Enjoy!
Hey guys, this is Enigma's Light, and today we're doing Arkham Knight Theory. We're going to talk about the top 3 Batman Arkham Knight theories for who the Arkham Knight is with Nemesis. So the first theory we have from what I've heard is Bruce Wayne's brother. You've had to mention that to Alex. If you read the Court of Owls comics, apparently this is what I've heard. The origin for Bruce Wayne's brother, his name is Thomas Wayne Jr. And his origin story is, I guess, when Bruce Wayne's parents were murdered or something. It says it would be years later that Wayne Jr. discovered that his father survived the attack that killed his mother and younger Bruce Thomas Wayne. Sir, it's dedicating the killing and is Thomas Wayne, sir, and is senior and is dedicating to killing Thomas Wayne Jr. for many crimes as Owlman Wayne. And I guess he's from a different dimension from where he killed, from where Bruce was killed. Okay.
That just sounds really stupid in my opinion. Like, I don't know, it doesn't fit really well.
Yeah, it doesn't fit either, because I know another one was supposed to be Bruce Wayne from a different dimension, but it won't all fit. I mean, I know Rocksteady is trying to make this one of the best Batman games you can possibly ever play, and I heard the Batmobile is supposed to be the best car in any game, including Forenza and stuff. And if it's Bruce Wayne's brother, it probably won't be as much a surprise to like the die-hard Batman fans, but like to people who don't really know much about DC Comics and or Batman. It doesn't seem like they would get to know. They would like know like who is, because they're making the Arkham Knight seem like a brand new character, but in reality it seems like he's an actual guy he's an actual character that we have already seen, but he's just a different character. How do you think?
This theory itself, I'm not a fan of it. Like, it just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. It's also a lot of really convoluted. Like, are they really going to explain all of that in like one game?
Yeah, I don't even think, because I know they're not even done making the game. From what Kevin Conroy has been stating, he said he's still filming for it. But if they're going to explain it, it's probably going to have to be a long game. It's probably going to be like, it can't. But most games are 9 hours plus or 40 plus hours for side missions. But yeah, they're going to have to, because there was major plot holes in Arkham Origins, and none of it made, like Calendar Man was a plot hole, the Black Mask was a plot hole. There was just too many plot holes, and I understand this is the ending to the Arkham Knight trilogy, but I don't know, it will seem kind of like a letdown for Rocksteady. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I thought these games were like the realistic Batman, like the Justice League, alternate universes, timelines, like all that does not exist in this, like, you know what I mean, universe. Like, there's no Superman or Green Lantern in the Arkham universe. It's like all realistic.
Yeah, plus I even heard like there's a possibility of Superman being collected due to the fact that they found a LexCorp Easter egg in the most recent gameplay. The last gameplay for Arkham Knight, after God knows how long the Arkham Knight news just went dry. But I don't know. If Arkham Knight ends in a way where it references the Justice League, a Justice League game, it's probably gonna be like, it's like Christopher Nolan's trilogy. He wanted to kill Batman from the original production, but the producers didn't want him to, but he wanted to kill him off so that no one could repeat his trilogy. But if they do that, it's gonna be like another company can make it that has the same game engine and same everything like what Warner Brothers did. But it's gonna be like, and it's connected to the Arkhamverse. I don't understand how that would happen though.
Yeah, like, just leave it Batman, just keep it Batman. Like, little references I can understand, like, for example, LexCorp. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, Lex Luthor's a realistic character, so I can see him, like, making a, like, you know, reference or something, but not Superman, like, flying in or something.
Yeah, I've heard that, yeah, rumors that Superman will fly in and tell him, Bruce, if you need my help, I can help you. And he's like, no, I got this. This is my city. You do what you gotta do. And Superman's like, alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back to Metropolis. If you need me, I'm a call away. And stubborn Bruce, like, I don't need help, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would be understandable if Lex actually makes an appearance. I don't know, but it's just so many references to a Justice League game. It seems possible for Rocksteady or another company to make this. But the next theory, Damian Wayne. Now, this, after Red Hood was announced to be a playable character in the Arkham Knight game, GameStop exclusive, the fan theories dropped to the point where it went to Damian Wayne. But I keep telling everybody, I see this on comments on every video, and I'm like, it can't happen. The Lazarus Pit somehow brings Damian to
Back to life.
Yeah, no, fastens Damian's age. Like, the night they had, because it was the night they had in Metropolis with Bruce and Talia was referenced in Arkham City. And what they're thinking is Damian Wayne's already born. He's probably forced the League of Assassins use the Lazarus Pit in order for Damian to age faster, and he ages like at 23 or something. And he trains to take down the Batman for killing his grandfather and mother. It makes sense, but yet again, I don't want no relative or ally to Batman.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense for, like, two main reasons. A, I don't remember the Lazarus Pit ever making you grow faster.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it does the opposite. It makes you younger.
Yeah.
And it also, like, heals you and stuff.
Yeah, and they said, like,
So,
Talia and Ra's al Ghul were reacted, but if I'm not mistaken, if you're completely dead, because I know Raz was completely dead, because no one could survive that long fall, not even a mortal who dips himself in the Lazarus Pit. And Talia got shot in the heart, and she died, but the body disappeared for some odd reason. But I don't think that would happen. I don't think that would happen, because, like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the Lazarus Pit revives bodies that are completely dead. Like, for example, in the movie The Son of Batman, Ra's al Ghul was completely burned to a bloody pulp, and Damian tried to revive him, only to fail because Talia had stated that the Lazarus Pit does not work on bodies that have been disformed and, you know, like, have stopped working. And they were unable to bring Ra's al Ghul back, and they had to bury him or something like that.
well, actually you're wrong, because in Arkham City, you know, when Raz stabs himself and his corpse is on the gate?
Yeah.
Well, after you beat the game, if you go back there,
Yeah,
Raz's corpse is gone and the sword is still there with no blood on it, so...
what I'm
No.
thinking is, the League of Assassins, if this is an actual, like, thing, the League of Assassins take back the body, show Damian, train him to fight how to fight and stuff, because we all know Arkham Knight is extreme military expert, and it's something, I don't know, and either they use a Lazarus Pit or they use some kind of formula like potions, like from the Batman Begins, how Ra's al Ghul had made these little smoke bombs and stuff. But if they make that could probably be more understandable. But the Lazarus Pit aging you faster, that doesn't really sound right.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't remember that in any, like, Batman mythos or lore.
Yeah. The next theory, and the last theory, I'm actually gonna have Alex explain this because he seems to know more than I do. The top theory right now is the multiple Arkham Knights, and I'm gonna have him kind of explain it for you guys. So Alex, if you don't mind explaining it for us.
Alright, so it kind of goes like this. You know the movie Scream, where Ghostface is one person, one guy, except there's multiple people under the mask? It's kind of like that. There's multiple Arkham Knights. So, it's kind of, the Arkham Knight's like an image, a figure. Here, like this. Dark Knight Rises. Bruce Wayne stops being Batman. But then, Blake becomes Batman. The character Batman lives on, but like the person under it like no longer is. So it's sort of like that. Kind of like that. So there's like different people as the Arkham Knight, but the Arkham Knight is sort of like one person. Like, basically like that.
That sounds like an actually pretty good theory yet again, but it's if they're gonna have it like that, who would it be? Several new characters that we're gonna get, or would it be like Hush and Scarecrow or something?
Yeah, that's like the only part I can't figure out.
Yeah,
is it gonna be like a bunch of goons, or are they gonna be like body doubles?
Because I think this would be the most surprising theory, because there's gonna be, if we're not only getting one new character, but we're getting multiple new characters. But if it's multiple Arkham Knights, could it possibly be the Court of Owls or something? Because I know you said there were several, but I think in the Court of Owls there's only 4.
I don't know. I never really heard of them.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's probably the only part we can't explain right now. If it's just a bunch of new people in the Arkham Knight suit that all have some vendetta against the Batman. But it's one of the really interesting theories out there right now. And it's just, is it possible for them to do it? Can Rocksteady actually pull that off?
I would say the third theory, yeah, that's the most realistic. Like, yeah, I could say that. Yeah, I could totally see that.
Yeah, because it's really complicated how things work out in Batman universe and all these other superheroes, and especially since there's multiple Earths and they had killed off multiple Earths in the Infinite Crisis storyline. But yeah, our only guess is to wait and find out for the game to come out, and we'll find out who the Arkham Knight is.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts?
I actually heard a theory that it's Jack Ryder, though I'm not 100% sure about that.
Jack Ryder, just like the political,
Yeah.
just like I heard one theory where it's gonna be that one guy he didn't save when he was getting mugged in Arkham City.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one political guy who you didn't save was the Arkham Knight. We solved the case. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it, guys. That's all we have time for. Thank you, Nemesis, for joining me in today's episode. Yep. We're gonna try to do some more things if we can. We're trying to, and planning to, because I haven't done one of these in God knows how long, except for the Flash and Arrow crossover. We had no idea what happened to Dylan. So Dylan, for watching this, explain to us what just happened. I wonder if he said anything on YouTube. I'll check right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Nemesis, for joining us.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay, guys, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, you guys. This is Enigma's Light with Nemesis. We'll see you guys in the next video.
They're coming back to Nemesis Light. Get the chopper. Do it all blue to pieces. Get the chopper. Pieces blue, man.